Hi, welcome to the Beyond the Seed podcast. My name is Winnie Nanteza. I am finally doing this. When I tell you that I have been procrastinating to do this podcast for a year, you don't believe. I'm not proud because who is so undecisive like that? Why would anyone be so undecisive like that? But anyway, we are here now and it is starting. So let's roll. I want to invite you into this space to walk with me on this journey of agriculture and food. This is your space. If you are an agriculture enthusiast, if you love agriculture, if you know people who love agriculture, if you've heard of the word agriculture and you think you want to participate in this space, this is your home. So this platform, I joined social media. My intention was that I build a formidable following on TikTok that I could migrate to YouTube. That is the most ideal thing to do because it's not easy to mobilize people on YouTube as it is on TikTok, and then you move with them and they become part of your family on YouTube, and then you can give them bigger or longer experiences in terms of videos. And my promise at the time was that I would be sharing opportunities, deals, ideas, and general information in agriculture. Really, 1 year later, I was making an assessment of myself this February 2026, and I realized that goal had not yet been initiated. But we are here now. We've started. One of the major challenges was finding a name for this podcast. I don't know, for some reason, my creative switch was off. Even the people I called to jog my mind, to jumpstart me, it was not happening. The end of the year, I got an idea of a name only to find out a week later that it had just been registered that very week. I was sick for some days. Because it had taken me so long to figure it out, and now that I had it, someone had just registered it that very week. It was a painful process to restart it again. I have written side notes. I have written things in my phone trying to figure out what to call this. And of recent, it's very difficult to identify names in Uganda. To register a name, it should not relate in any way with anything that is already existing. Lord. So that, with a number of other excuses, I was not able to start. But I'm glad we've started. And if you're looking to have intimate conversation, honest, authentic, realistic conversations, not just the how to grow cabbage, how to grow cassava, how that is a lot out there. A bit of it here, but here we promise more. On the Beyond the Seed podcast, we promise farmer experiences, lived experiences. People you know, people you have seen do these things will be here sharing with us. But also, we promise technical conversations, perspectives from experts. Nze wano siri akulimba kwebuzabuza. No, we will bring you people who know, people who have researched, people who have lived these things, but also we'll have challenging we will share challenging experiences and conversations in the agricultural space. We'll share information like we promised before. We'll share the opportunities that you need to tap into. This should be your go-to platform when you think agriculture in Uganda. So when you see a video like this one, I want to implore you to share, to subscribe on this channel, but also to hit the notification button so that you can see an episode when we post one. So how do I come to start this? You may already know or not, but for those who don't know, I have been working in the agriculture sector for close to 10 years now. I came into this sector randomly. It was an advert that I saw, advertisers working in another sector, completely different, statistics. It's a science, yes, but it's mathematics, more of mathematics. And I was still doing my communication work. I'm a communication officer by profession, or you can say a journalist. So I do PR, communications, and media things. And that is how I come to work with Naro 10 years ago. as a communications officer based at one of the institutes in Namlonge. Been doing that for years and recently got transferred to the Livestock Institute, where I am also doing a lot of work and I'm enjoying it. So, along this journey of doing this work, I am one of those people who want more, who want to do more, who push the boundaries, who cannot fit in the box. So, I'm always constantly finding or creating things that are not regularly done in the sector. This is quite a closed sector, by the way. There's a lot of information and a lot of work that we do that people do not know. And for years, and we keep getting challenged. People wondering, oh, you developed this technology, but we don't know. People are not seeing you. We don't know this. Constantly, I talk to a farmer, a new farmer, and you find that they don't know something you released years ago. That they don't know that you solved a problem that they are grappling with, that you use, and it's painful because each day you talk to a farmer like that. And I said, okay, there's not much we can do within the resources that we get. But what else can I do that does not really hurt my pocket or my budget? And I said, okay, now you're a communications person, but you're not talking about these things. What is wrong with you? People online are doing these things very well. People who didn't even study communication. I could do this. So I thought to myself, I could do this. And that is how I get on TikTok. And that is how today we are coming to you on YouTube. I'm hoping for bigger and better this year and years to come. Stay with me, stick with me, keep sharing. I love you. Thank you.